I didn't mean to stop there. My car overheated on a back road I'd driven a dozen times before, the kind with no shoulder and no cell service. It was close to midnight. When the engine died, the silence felt wrong, like the world had muted itself. The only light was a house a few hundred yards away. One light on. Porch. Normal enough. I walked because standing by the car felt worse. Up close, the house wasn't abandoned like I'd expected. The paint was chipped, sure, but the steps were solid. Someone had shoveled recently. I remember thinking that detail mattered, like it proved I wasn't making a bad decision. I knocked. The door opened almost immediately. The man who answered looked ordinary in a way that made me relax too fast. Middle-aged, clean sweater, tired eyes. He smiled the way people do when they already know why you're there. "Car trouble?" he asked. I nodded. He stepped aside without waiting for an answer. That should have been the first red flag, but I went in anyway. It was warm, dry. The door shut behind me, and I didn't hear the lock, but something in the sound told me it had closed completely. The house smelled like dust and old heat. Not mold, not decay, just lived in. The walls were covered in framed photos. At first I thought they were family pictures, but they were all of the same hallway. Same angle, same light fixture, dozens of them. "You live alone?" I asked. "For now," he said. He gave me water. I watched him fill the glass from the sink. Normal tap, normal sound. I drank half before I noticed the glass already had a faint crack running through it, like it had been dropped once and kept anyway. He told me I could use the phone upstairs. As we walked, I realized the hallway photos weren't random. They were in order. Subtle changes from frame to frame. A chair closer to the wall. A door opening wider. Like time passing in a place where nothing else moved. The phone upstairs didn't work. No dial tone. No power. That's when I noticed the door frames were scratched at about shoulder height. Long grooves dug into the wood, layered over each other. I laughed. Not because it was funny, but because my body didn't know what else to do. "I think I'll just wait outside," I said. He was suddenly behind me. "I wouldn't," he said calmly. "People get confused at that point." "What point?" "The point where the house realizes you're resisting." My ears started ringing. Not loud, just enough to make it hard to focus. I backed away and bumped into the wall. One of the hallway photos had fallen slightly crooked. The person in the picture looked wrong. Too stiff. Too familiar. It was me. Not exactly, but close enough that my stomach dropped. Same jacket. Same scuff on the shoe. My head was turned toward a door that hadn't been there a second ago. I don't remember running, but I remember being on the floor, the air knocked out of me. I remember him standing over me, breathing hard now, like this part always took effort. "The house doesn't keep everyone," he said. "Just the ones who notice." When I came to, I was alone. Morning light through the windows. My car was gone. The front door opened easily this time. I ran until I found the road again. A passing truck picked me up. The driver didn't ask many questions. Weeks later, curiosity got the better of me. I drove back in daylight. Same road. Same bend. There was no house. Just an empty lot and a patch of dead grass where something heavy had been sitting for a long time. Sometimes, when I'm almost asleep, I hear a quiet ringing in my ears. And I know, somehow, that a new photo has been added.